Hey everyone, it's Donna Brown here, the Work From Home Queen. I hope you're doing well. Today my video comes from the inspiration, or actually the information I'm sharing that I learnt last night at a think tank I attended. The think tank was designed to educate wellness practitioners about the impact of nutrition on your mental well-being, for them to be able to pass that information on to their patients and their clients. And one of the things the presenter spoke about was the fact that perception is very different from a neurological perspective for everybody. So the way that you are perceiving me in this video, the way I look, sound, in the way you hear me, is very different from the next person who would be watching this video. And that's from a neurological perspective. Your brain processes the information very differently from every other person. And as he was explaining this concept to these wellness practitioners, I thought, this is a business tip that should be shared. Now, I often say to people, never assume that the benefits of your service are obvious, or the way processes are going to be done in your business are obvious. When a client signs up, what is the actual step on how things are going to happen? And it's for that exact reason. The way they're going to be perceiving it is very, very different from you. So I need you to all, step back and take a look at what you're doing and have a think about it from someone else's perspective. What would it look like to someone who doesn't know your industry and has never worked with your business? Possibly you might be able to, ask literally someone who's not part of your business or part of your industry to give them their opinion on what you've written on your website, how your brochure looks, or the process of the service that you're offering or the product that you're selling. It's very, very important that it's very obvious to you. It's your business, but think about it from a brand new customer's perspective. Because remember, the way their brain is processing the information that you're putting out there is very different from the way you're processing it. Of course, you know every nook and cranny of your business and they don't. So, I think it's a good piece of information that everybody needs to think about. You know what? It would even apply to your behavior. So if you're thinking about the behavior that you're showing on Facebook or at live networking events or at face-to-face meetings with potential leads, take a step back and think about it. How would this be perceived from somebody else? And that is my tip for you today. If you've got any questions, then feel free to ask. And I think it's a great piece of information that everybody in business should consider, maybe even some of the big corporates as well. The way people perceive them is probably not how they want to be perceived sometimes. Anyway, have an awesome day. Bye.